my crafty friends and creatives from around the globe. Welcome to Hither and Yon Studio. And if you've been here before, welcome back. DJ here in the studio today working on the Dragon Journal. And you know what that means? That means that I have some really cool stuff from DigiArtGuy. Yes, this journal is a collab with DigiArtGuy on Etsy, and the shop that I got all these cool dragon and color splash images from is DigiArtGuy. And you have to go over there and check out his channel. What I'm going to do is kind of throw up the three, I'm going to put up the three kits that I'm using. It's kind of like a mashup of these three kits. So they're colorful dragons, they're color splashes, and then they're like these floral dragons that have a bunch of flowers around them. So I'm using a mix of all three of those. And so what I did was, some of these are mine and some of these are DigiArtGuy. So like anything with the dragons on them are DigiArtGuy. So these here, they're gorgeous images, so colorful, so fun to play with. I have some that I made myself here, but all of the tags and bits that you see here, I made. Look at him, he's so adorable. I can't get over him. Everything from DigiArtGuy is so well done, and it just has, it's so colorful and really, really high contrast. Not contrast, high quality DPI, 300 DPI. I think you can blow them up to like 4,000 by 4,000. Actually, I think that's how big they come. So if you do something like sublimation, and you also make t-shirts or tea towels, or you do fabric covers where you make sublimation, these would be perfect for that. So what I did here was I created a bunch of ephemera using my Canva junk journal kit templates and DigiArtGuy's beautiful images, and then some of my own images. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop that video in here now and let you watch that. And that kind of goes through the process of how I made all of these using the kit, and kind of how I imported the items into each of the tags. So I made some tags, I made some circle pockets, I made some regular pockets. This is my particular image, but this one's DigiArtGuy. Look at that with the eyes, isn't that cool? So these go together like this and make a circle pocket. I made a bunch of side pockets. These are all in the junk journal kit. Just some regular pockets and some more circles. I made a bunch of tabs. So I'm going to drop that video in here, watch through that, and then we'll jump back in to making the journal. Okay, so here we are inside of my full junk journal kit. Now I also have a kit that's just some tags, and another one that's just some pockets. So if you didn't want to purchase the whole kit because you don't think you're going to use a lot of the components in here, you can just purchase like the pockets and the tags templates, and then those you can use. I also have some circle tags that you could also purchase. So up to you, but I'm going to show you what I did. So I've uploaded DigiArtGuy's PNGs here, and as you can see, they're transparent. So these work beautifully because all the background is cut out, and that means you can lay them over things and they look really cool. I've also uploaded some of those splashes from his kits. The rest of these items are my own, so you won't find them in his kits, but I uploaded the ones that I wanted to use to kind of go through this. So I have some tags here. These are pockets here. These are side pockets. So what I wanted to do was get some of the floral elements into these pockets. So I'm going to drop in the PNG, but then I'm going to expand it out. And I'm just going to try to get in some of those, you know, floral designs. And then I'm going to do some of the scales also. So this one's going to have, let's see if I can get that whole dragon head in there, because this looks like it's lining up well to do that. Like that. That's pretty cool. I think we gotta go. Whoops, that made the. Come on. Okay. All right. No, I'm just gonna stick to the flowers because, like, you can't see it at the top here. You can't see where the. Let's expand it out a bit more. And this should just give me some colors. There's a little bit of the scale there. That looks kind of cool, like that. We have. Let's see. Maybe some of these color splashes. Fill in for some of these, like this. And we'll make some very colorful kind of pockets. So what I'm doing is I'm dropping them in and then I'm double clicking to expand the image so it fills up the entire pocket like that. And all right, I want a couple that are my dragon scales too, so I'm going to drop them in. And I have pockets here, so first let me drop in the dragon eye. I love that one. Then I'm going to come down here. I thought we could take one of these dragon eyes too and kind of get them in here. So this one's DigiArtGuy. These images are beautiful. They're so stunning. Like, the detail on these is crazy. All right, let's see if we can. What does that look like? That looks kind of cool. We'll leave that one. I have some floral elements here. So let's come over to this pocket, double clicking, expanding this out, and then just maneuvering it in there. Let's see if I can make this slightly smaller. Like that. That's very pretty. All right, we'll make some pockets that are also color splashes. So again, just dropping them into the frames and then double clicking so I can just expand the image but not the frame. This one, maybe I'll turn it a little and get more of that color in there, like so. Perfect. See, maybe a blue one. I like this one because it's got that yellow gold in it too. These look so ridiculously good. Like, the color is just stunning. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. See what I get. A little more. Actually, turn it back some. Move it over. Let's see what that looks like. Nice. Okay, these are labels, so I'm just gonna drop color in here because I can put some words over them. So we can do that and this. And if you kind of get it at this point, you can jump ahead now to kind of see the rest of the make. But I'm just going to make some tags next, and I'm going to do some laying over. So, you know, you might want to stick around for that. Let's see. What can I use? Ooh, this one's got some cool scales. Let me see if I can get them in there. Like that. That's cool. Okay, so this one I have to expand out a little more. Hold on, like that. Perfect. All right, some tags. So what I want to do is put the color splash down as a background maybe, and then see if we can layer over some of these rainbow ones. Look at these little guys. Aren't they so cute? And we, oh, you know what? We can do one of these faces too. So let me drag one of these over. Oh my goodness. All right, how, maybe he'll work better. I'm gonna put him on a fatter tag. Hold on, like that. This way I can expand it out and just have kind of like the face. Maybe come in a little more. This way I can see the outline of the tag. That's what I'm trying to get to. Like that. a little more, because I think that will be very cool. Yep, that's what I want. Okay. Yeah, let's try to take some of these splashes and then lay over these guys. It'll be a lot of color. So let me take one of these that are not too saturated with color. And I have a lot more of these. I mean, there's so many images in these packs, so I just picked out sometimes I have to contain myself, you know? So that's what I did. All right, so that's that, and then we'll get one of these guys. How about this one? He's adorable. Oh, we have to lock to layer. So lock and lock again. And then now I can bring this guy over here and lay him on top of that. Like so. Make them a little bigger, just a little, because you can't have two items inside a frame. You see, like I can't put him inside the frame, so we're gonna do that. And I'm just gonna see if it'll let me remove, how it will remove some of maybe this other color, and then we just get the dragon. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what it did. So we're not going to go with that. Okay, it really didn't pull too much out, so that's all right. Back to my uploads here. I think I want this one in a tag. Let's see if I can get his whole face in there. What does that look like? Not enough. Let's go this way. Nice. Let's do another color splash one with one of these. So I can change up some of the color too with Canva. So I can drop this one in here, and maybe I want to mute it a little. These are gorgeous colors, but you know, we're trying to put something over top of it, right? So let me do this. And then I'm going to edit the image and see if I can, let's try the latte. And then take one of these, maybe the floral ones. Oh, look at this beauty. I keep going back to this one because it's gorgeous, but I need something different. So here, this one's gorgeous too. Because I want the image to kind of stand out. Oop, I forgot to lock. Forgot to lock to layer. And we'll just put him kind of up here. Maybe down here. Decisions. No, I like it like that. Maybe we can add a shadow. And we'll just make it a little more intense. And blur it a little more. That's cool. Perfect. Okay, do we want to do a circle one? Yes, of course we do. I also have some of these I want to put in tags. Let me do that first. Okay, so these are also some images that I generated. These are not from M's, but I wanted to make tags out of these, so that's what I'm going to do. And no, these are not available at the time I have recorded. These images are not available at the time of this recording because I just have not had time to get them into anything. So for now, I don't have them available. I'm sorry. But let me get some of this in there. So I got like a castle. And then I have some other tags. Where are they? Here they are. I just want to do a few more. I want to do some close-ups of like the stone and stuff. Like that, and maybe this one because it's got some rainbow. Oh, that's actually cool, just like that. This one has a rainbow in it, so I'm gonna move it over to get some of that rainbow. Very cool. And actually I can lock this one and put a dragon over it. Let's see, which one? Well, you're quite majestic. How about you? Oop, I have to lock. Oh, I locked it. Okay, good. Here you go. Can make you bigger. Perfect. And this one's flat on the bottom, so it sits right there. Like so. All right, so I think you guys get the idea. I'm going to finish up the rest of these, but let's jump back into the video. So that was fun, right? And super easy. I'll put all the links down below so that you can go and grab the kits from DigiArtGuy. And by the way, Ems over there has been awesome and gives everybody from my channel a discount of 75% off anything in the store, and that's a lifetime coupon. That's also going to be down below in the description that you can grab and go over there and check out all the fun stuff. It's not just, you know, mystical fantasy stuff. There's all sorts of cool PNG files, and they're all transparent backgrounds, and they're all very large files. So you can go over there and kind of see. If you go to the first video for the journal, you'll see I kind of did a walkthrough of all the stuff, but I'll put his link there. Just go on over and check it out yourself. There's so much to choose from. There's, you know, from the very simple color splashes to very intricate designs. So I do highly recommend it. So what I did was I took some of the images, and since they're PNG and they're transparent, I can just upload them into my Silhouette or my Cricut. I use the Silhouette more now these days, but and then I cut them out like this because I thought these would be cool as like pockets and tucks. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. The other thing is for the cover, I think what I'm gonna do is take one of these big ones like this and use it on here. And then I made these eggs, these like dragon eggs. So I think what I'm gonna do is kind of make like a pocket out of dragon eggs. I don't know yet, we'll see how it's gonna go, but something like that we can have on the cover. And I want to use these, right? So why don't we start with that? I'm not gonna put the dragon on at this point, but I wanted to get these glued down. I thought one of these would look cool, like on the cover, kind of, you know, like they kind of look like, oh, these are very sticky. I might not need to even add glue. They kind of look like that. I don't know what I'm saying, like hinges, I don't know. We got that one, and then we have this one. So these would look cool, right? I don't think I even have to add extra glue. Guys, these are really sticky. These were Dollar Tree, and they're in the craft section. You know, they're in these containers, these stickers. So I got those, and I got these with the jewels on them, which I think are really cool too. So maybe we'll put some of those on the cover also. I think you saw me use one of them in the last one. Okay, so that looks really cool. And then there's like these corners too. So maybe we could put a couple of these on the corners. How apropos, like that. I don't know, just fun, just something to kind of jazz it up a little. These are super sticky, really cool. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna come off at all. Okay, and then I think like I'm gonna put him, maybe I'm gonna put all right, I'll put a little glue on them. And then I'll clip them, but I'll do that off camera. And then he's gonna go there because I love him. He's beautiful. Look at that, gorgeous. The colors in these are amazing. Okay, but let's do some dressing up on the inside, right? Because we gotta do that. I was wondering if I should put some like a fabric pocket here. I have some doilies. Let me get my doily batch. Like, it's like this. I want to use my stuff. I got all of these doilies in a batch off of a lovely lady on Facebook, in one of the groups. This one might be cool. What do you think? And I tuck them away, and then I forget I have them. Well, that might be cool. What do you think? I don't know. I don't know, we'll think about it. Let's do some pages. I have all this stuff cut, so I definitely wanna put some pages down. I did this one in the last one. It's kind of cool. Maybe we'll do a pocket over here, since I have them all ready to go. I have them all ready to go. Isn't that cool? We'll put you there. I'm gonna get my art glitter glue that's not art glitter glue. Somebody's gonna ask, so it's half art glitter glue, it's half PVA glue, which is, I forget now what PVA stands for, but I did mention it in one of my videos. And then just a little bit of water to kind of water it down so it's more runny, but not super runny. And it stops it from clogging in this tip really well, even if I leave it open while I'm doing a project, and it still has really terrific hold. So that's my art glitter glue that's not art glitter glue. And I have these these tags ready to go. So we're gonna put this one there, and I want something on the tippy top of it. So, not that. Maybe some book page. I have some book page here. Maybe this one. That I can kind of tear and make a top out of, right? Like that. It's a little too much. Take it down a bit. We'll grunge it up. How is everyone? I hope you're having a crafty day. I hope you're ready to jump into the July journal. I know a lot of you are way ahead of me. You are already inked and ready to go. And yeah, I'll be joining you. Okay, I'm just gonna put a stitch on that, like so. I know you guys are all y'all ready to go. You're raring to go. So that'll be the next video. We're gonna have some fun. So that's that's gonna go in here. Okay, nothing too complex there. I think I also want like a little pocket. Let's see. No, that's gonna cover it up. I was thinking I could do a little pocket with a tag here, but you know what? I have some words, and I specifically did some dragon words. So let me see if I separated them. They might actually be in this bundle here. Found them. Okay, so we have Whispers of the Enchanted Forest. I have to keep track of what I'm using, right? Because I don't want too much of the same. I had some scrap. Of course I didn't bring it down with me. That's okay. Let's get this down. I'm gonna just do some black, I think. Just to kind of call out that edge. So when I put it down on the page, it jumps out a little. And you know, I got those new Tim Holtz Spritz sprays, so we'll probably use some of them in here because they kind of have that glittery feel. So I'm gonna put that there. Yeah, and so with all of DigiArtGuy stuff and the junk journal kit, you can create endless amounts of a dragon ephemera, which I basically did. So that's cool. I do have some stickers too. Let me see if any of these, actually, did we put a jewel on? I thought we put a jewel on one of these. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have a jewel there. We don't need anything else on this page right now. Let's keep moving along. I like that just as it is. Let's do an arrangement of eggs. I thought that would be fun. And then we can use some for the cover. So let me pick out the ones I want for my cover. Oop. Okay, so apparently we have to glue these down better. That's a yes, definite. Let's see which ones I want for the cover, because I don't want to use them. Definitely like the blue one and the purpley purple, and I like that blue one. I want to use some of the bigger ones. So maybe these, and then a few smaller ones. I can always print some more. Maybe those. All right, we'll put them to the side for our cover, and then the rest I can use inside, like this page. Or maybe we'll leave this for journaling. I can put a little sticker on here. I made some stickers from, oh my goodness, this is absolutely my, I just keep saying it, my favorite. I love this one. We're putting you there. It's just a sticker. Oh, maybe we could put you here. And then there's journaling space. I don't know. I'm so indecisive. Okay, we're just gonna put you here. If I can get the back off, come on. Yeah, so I just printed some of the PNGs on my sticker paper and made stickers. I cut them out with my Cricut, my Silhouette rather, not my Cricut. I can get an edge, come on. And then, there we go. I need my weeding tool. I don't have it here. And then it just made it easy to kind of add accents. Look at that. Perfect, right? Makes a cool little journal page. I don't know if I have anything else small. I don't want to take up too much space, right? That's fine. Oh, I have so many things, so much fun. Okay, let's do a page that's good for journaling. I want this to be a lot of journaling space. Okay, here I could do, nah, that's too colorful. All right, we have this one. So what I want to do is kind of like a tuck that is an arrangement of eggs, like dragon eggs, you know, like this, and then maybe that. Do I have another one that's like, oh, this one, this blue. Oh, that's too big. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, here's a little blue one. Here we go. And then I can tuck something in there. That sounds cool, right? Like that. I might even bring it over to the sewing machine and sew it up the side. Oh, that'll leave something on the other side then. Nope, no, I won't be doing that. Okay, let's get them glued together, and then I'll glue them up the side. So how do I want them? I think like that. So I'll just put like a dab of glue here. And here. And here. Tell me in the comments if you're making a dragon journal or if you've ever made a dragon journal. And what do you think of DigiArtGuy stuff? All right, I'm gonna kind of glue it down this side so it becomes kind of a tuck. I think that everything in that shop is gorgeous. I could go broke. That's what I think. All right, so that's cool. I like that. And then we're gonna tuck some stuff in there. I have some of these journal cards that we can just tuck in there. See, this one's like, got some dragons and some cliffs. You can put those like that. So that's that. I don't think that needs anything else. What do you think? Maybe one of these envelopes here, like that, and then we can tuck a little something in there and put a tag behind it. I like that. I like having stuff ready to go. I find that it just gives me a lot of options to play with, and then I don't have to make you guys sit through me inking everything for 3 hours. Like that, and I think I'll put that there. And so I'll tuck something in there, and then I'll tuck something behind it like a pocket. Oh, I put such a pretty dragon on there, but that's okay. That's okay. Nobody's gonna know he's there. And I saved all these. So what I did was I created them in the junk journal kit using some of my designs and some of DigiArtGuy's designs. And then I downloaded them as PNG transparent files, which you can do only if you have a Canva Pro account. So just keep that in mind. And then I upload them into my Silhouette workspace. What does Silhouette call theirs? I don't know. Anyway, that's what I do. And this needs a little bit of ink on here. That one looks like that one, so we're not going to use that one. And then I just let my Silhouette cut them out because as much as I do not mind fussy cutting, I also would rather have somebody else do it. My Silhouette. All right, so we got this cute guy. He can go in there. These are just like very simple tags, but I think maybe I can put, I have all these scraps. So I have some lace. Why not? Why not? We can do that, right? I'm just gonna staple it. I think my staple is right here somewhere. There you are. We can just do that. I don't mind a little lace in my dragon journal like that. And then we need something to go and tuck in here. So I'll go to my neutral scrap bin because I always have like random bits of something or other. Actually, this one's not too bad, but it's not printed on the back. I usually have, yeah, like coffee dyed paper and stuff. Here's one. Perfect. So I can cut a piece and then just fold it up and put it in there, right? How cute. Let's mark it. Mark it, mark it. And we will use the trimmer for a more even trim. And that'll be fun. We'll leave you there. I'll leave you out here. Let's see, can I just fold it in half? Nope, I'm gonna have to fold it in half and then over a little. Like a pretty envelope. Maybe we'll just add a little grunginess. Not much. I'm using Vintage Photo. It's usually my go-to. Or ground espresso. And just add a little something. Not everywhere, just in a couple of places. A little hint of grunginess, and then maybe we'll tuck it in this way. Like so. In you go. And I'll use some dots. Some Velcro dots. So Where are my Velcro dogs? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We'll put one of these. This one. You are the chosen one. All right, so I'm gonna glue it and I'm gonna leave it because otherwise it just pops up on me. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna glue it and peel it and leave it. Ooh, that's a lot of glue. And then we'll come back to it. Okay, so we don't touch it. So that's cool. And then I could put something up here. I could use this and kind of cut a piece off and sew around it. That would be kind of cool. I like that. I like doing that. So we'll cut you there and there. And then there's a little journaling space, you know, amongst all that color. I hope you're enjoying the Dragon Journal series. I have like 7 series going at once. I totally know. I'm well aware that I have plenty of whips around. You know, it's just the way my brain works. So, you know what? You can wait until the series is all done and then come watch it then. That's all. That's fine, right? I think I have some like mandala stamps. I'm just gonna check. I don't know why, but I thought a mandala stamped on there might look kind of cool. And then you can still write over it. We'll just use a light ink. I don't know what these, where I got these. I'm sorry. They are not in their original package, like much of what I own. All right, it says Timber Brown. Let's hope for the best, because there's one of these around that is not Timber Brown. It is black with a Timber Brown label. And I don't want the whole thing, so let me stamp off on something here. Kind of just do a little like that. Right? And then I'll sew. I will. Okay, my machine is revolting today. I don't know what's up. But let me get this glued down. It just kept spitting. It just like kept catching on the thread. And so it's a little wonky here, but that's okay. It's all right. It's a junk journal. It's junky. I'm gonna use the glue stick. I'm using my Oohoo glue because it won't be lumpy from the wet glue then. And I want it to be a writing space, so I think it'll hold down fine even with the thread. Let's pull this out for a sec. We'll go this way. And we'll kind of just set that in there. I like it. What do you think? Do you agree? All right, so we got that done. Let's do a bunch of pages. We're just gonna make them quick and easy. Quick and easy. Since I have everything here, it shouldn't have to be difficult. This one got funky because there was some white space when I was cutting it with the Cricut and I didn't realize, but I thought it came out actually kind of cool, so I left it. I'm like, oh no, look, it looks like it ate it, but I don't mind. I don't mind. I think it looks kind of cool. I'm gonna put a dab of glue there. So we'll do a pocket here. We'll pocket there. And then I have another pocket I can do like kind of here. Yeah, this isn't, you know, no rocket science going on here. But I can put some words on there. Ooh, I have some, this is in the dragon's lair, treasures are found not in gold, but in the wisdom of the ages. So these are my own words. I just thought of a bunch of stuff and put it on paper and cut it out. So we're going to use you. You can kind of go, you could go up here. Sure. Let's do that. Yeah, so I just wanted to kind of get as many pages done as I could in this video, and you can kind of see some of the process. Let's not put it on upside down. Stop your chit-and-chatting. Okay, so we need some tags, right? Because we have pockets. This one's kind of cool. It's got a bit of a dragon, and it's got like the, from the castle wall. So we'll put you in there. And then this one I made in that video earlier. You saw it. I'm gonna put you in there. Fits perfect. And maybe we'll put one of these fun little eggs like that. I just kind of want these everywhere. Something like that. Do I need anything else? Sometimes you just don't need anything else. Let's keep going. Just keep swimming. Okay. On one of these, oh, these are gorgeous. I forgot I put these in here. Okay, I wanted to use some of these as pockets, right? Because I made them bigs, or tucks rather, so that they could kind of sit on the page, and then I could tuck stuff behind him. What about that guy? I think so. Do I want him in the center? And then just kind of, I don't know. I think I want them on the side, and then I'll glue kind of down the spines, and then the tuck will be here. We'll pull the horn up a little. I think that'll work. That's what we're doing. Make sure these are down good. I'll just kind of come down the side like that. And then across the bottom, and maybe just up a little here. But I want all of these down really well. And I kind of inked around already, like that. All right, you're lovely. In the shadow of dragons. Yes. I think it needs a background, so I'm gonna get some black. My favorite trick. So I have this tray of just like random cutoffs and torn pieces. So we'll put that on there, and then we'll cut around it, and that'll make it pop out a little more. You could use some glue dots if you want, but I'm just going to put it down on the page. And I did want to ink that, but oh well. That time has passed. Not everything needs ink. There's a lot of color in this too, so it's fine. It really is. And my fingers are already so inky. Like, I was inking everything to get ready for the video. I got ink everywhere. All right, so we'll put you there. In the shadow of dragons. Whatever that means. I don't know, it sounded majestic and fantastical, so that's what we got. Go like that. Okay, because I did glue them on a little crooked, so now I'm covering up my mistake. So that, and this looks like it needs something bigger. So let me see what I got here. I have these big sheets. Isn't that cool? Maybe I can make a card that I'll tuck in there. I'll cut it in half and then I'll fold it. So that's that. All the glue is open. All of it. It's all open on the desk. Let me at least close this one. This one gets weird. I'm not too worried about the other. Okay, so can we put one of these in here? Like this. You know, kind of tuck it behind. Is it going to be too big? I think it might be. Okay, so no, but we have it ready for something else, so that's okay. That's okay. I have all these cards, so we'll just do a few more of these. So these are fun. I made these with the dragon eyes. I think those are kind of cool. I have these big ones here. I want to use one of them for something. These are too big anyway. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with these. And I have these tags. That might work, but I want to put some decoration on it. I also have all these other ones that I forgot about that I did, so hold on. These are pockets. I have this big tag. I also have this one. That's like a dragon's lair. Probably should have just not gone so far up. I think I just need something thinner. All right, so we can do that one. What else is over here? We can do that one. I just wanted it to be more of a tuck. It's like not resonating. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to make one of these into a journal card that will fit there. So, I'm gonna measure it here and here. And then I will sew around it. Lots of sewing today, but that's okay, right? If you like to sew, sew. If you don't like to sew, don't sew. That's my wisdom for today. That's about all I got in me. All right, so this can go, and then I will just round the corners. It's a little flimsy. Maybe I could put some other neutral paper on it. I know it's supposed to be a journal card for journaling, but you could kind of journal on that, don't you think? Maybe I can just add part of it. Nope. I'm going with the whole thing. Then how is it a journal card? I'll show you in a second. Let's do this. Where is my line? There you are. Lots of cutting today too. I did prepare, but you wouldn't know it. Somebody's over there going, yeah, you're right, you wouldn't know it. You're right, I don't know it. I get some very fun comments. We don't want to know. Isn't it funny how that works, you know? People wouldn't say it to your face, but they'll say it in a comment. It's so passive aggressive. Okay, so we're gonna do that, but then I think I'll tape it with some tape, with some washi tape, and going to, should I use that one? What's on this one? I want something light. Let's see, that's not gonna work. Okay, so much for that. All right, we're gonna go back over it with this. This dauber is just a little worn, so it doesn't give, I just gotta change it, but it's me. It's always me. And it streaks a lot more. That's all right, I'll stamp it. I'll stamp over it. We'll do another mandala stamp and just carry the theme around. Maybe I'll do the stamp with like a color, and then we can bring some of that color in. Let's see, I have a little one here. You know, I have used these before, but they stick so much, like I haven't. All right, and what color? Maybe we can do a combination. Hold on, let's see. I can do like a watery color kind of, because we have so many pretty colors. So I got this, some peacock. Let's see. Let's just try these two first. Go like kind of around the outside with one, and then through the middle with the other, and then I'll spray it, spritz it. We'll get like a watercolor effect, hopefully. I hope. That's what I'm going for anyway. Got some of that pink on there. All right, let me spritz it with my little spritzer. I don't want to get it on everything, so I'm going to do it off camera. See how pretty? Okay, let's see. We'll just go gently down. Ooh, that's cool. Let's see if we have any left. We'll kind of go over here. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so this will be our journal card. Let me dry it off so that I can put it on here. Okay, so what I think I want to do is, where'd that other piece go here? Is kind of attach this to this, and then it'll open. That's the dream anyway. And I brought some washi here, so desk is a little cluttered, but this I didn't ink because I didn't know I was going to use it. So we're going to do that quick. And then I think I'll also put like a sticker of one of the dragons. I'm like thinking 3 things ahead. Okay, so you're going to go there, and you're going to go there like that. And then I'm gonna put a piece of washi. So I saw one that like this. This is kind of colorful. Where are you? There you are. So if you haven't seen this yet, I got this from, I think it's the Raven Compendium. They put their washi in like this, and oh my goodness, what a great idea. And then you just, how cool is that? Of course, I didn't do it the right size, so now I have to cut the end anyway, but that's okay. Some of the washi fits on the interior, you know, bars, but some of it doesn't. And you can kind of make your own out of cardboard if you need to. So just some ideas. All right, let me put you there, and then we'll bring some of that color back in, right? And then this will open like that, and it will be a writing space. I think that's kind of cool. To you, what do you think? Let me know. Maybe I could sew. Do I want to sew? I do not. Okay, we're just gonna leave it. There you go. And now you can fit in there like that. I like it. We have this extra piece. Let me just put this over the page. Wrap it around, right? Add a little spark of something there. All right, this is writing space. Oh, I wanted to put a sticker. That's what I said. That's what I said. I did. All right, let's put it. Find one. We've got this one and that one and this one. He's kind of cute. I wanted the smaller one. I guess I didn't make smaller ones. Well, let's see. Nope. We're just gonna leave it. It's just gonna be a journaling card like that. Okay, moving on. How cool are you? What do I want to do? Okay, I have these circle pockets. We can do a page with some circle pockets. We can do a big one down here. So they just go together like that, and then they become little pockets for little things. Not that I think I have any little things, but let's see. Let's see what we can do. Wonder if I'm out of screen here. All right, so I want a little of all the color. And then I want these beautiful blue eyes from that dragon. That looks so cool. And so with these, you could glue the whole thing down, or you could leave the top open, which I think I'll do. And then you get another pocket. Yeah. Like that. And then I have this one, and I know I have a match. A matching circle piece. Oh, come on. Where are you? There. Nope. Tag. Stickers. Where are ya? Where? I know you're here. Hello, hello. Ha! I found it. And then we could put the second one here. And this one I'm going to glue down all the way because it's so close to the top. I don't think I'll put anything behind it. Kind of got a little of the dragon's lair in this one. And I think I'm gonna make some tickets that I haven't made yet. I don't see them here, so I'll make some little tickets out of our scraps, and we can put those in here. Okay, we have like this dragon's lair. That's too big. I have these little bits, but hold on. I don't want to put this one because, as you can see, we already have. All right, we'll put one of these dragon eye ones, but I do want something on there, so I'm going to use one of these bits. That I made from the kit, and I'm just gonna fold it in half. Actually, that's probably too big. And then we'll make that into a tag topper. I'm just gonna fold it in half and glue it on. It's like an easy way to make tag toppers, right? like that. And you could sew across it if you want. You put a little, punch a little hole in it. You can add some more accent stuff to that if you want, but I'm keeping it simple today, like that. We got this guy, he's perfect. We'll put him there. And then, yeah, let's make some little, let's make some, what do I got here? All right, I have a lot of these, so I'm gonna use one of these. And make some tickets. Oh, we got a dragon on that one, so that's cool. We'll make him into a ticket. We'll make him into a wide ticket, and then I'll have a couple of smaller ones. So, let me get his tail in there. And then I'll just make these smaller. We'll stamp on them. I should have made some smaller stickers. I'm kind of annoyed I didn't do that, but that's all right. That's okay. All right. So I'm just going to get my hole punch and take off my corners and turn these into tickets. I have plenty of tickets. I could just use tickets, but these are here, so there's one. All right, we'll get this side. All right, there's one, and we'll do another one. This is why my journals take so long, because I spend a lot of time on little things. That's all right. Sometimes that's a good way to be. All right, so what do we can stamp with the mandalas. I don't necessarily need them to have numbers or anything, so let's get one of the smaller ones. Carry on the theme. Why not? Do this one, and I'll use some blue. I didn't use that the last time. And I'll lay them together and stamp them both so they'll each have a little bit of the mandala. Let's put you down, like so. Right, and then let's see how this goes. Like that. That's cool. And then I got the dragon one here. Let me put this away. So he's gonna be a bigger one. Bigger ticket. And then I'll just draw around the outside. I'll get my colored markers. I don't think I'll do anything with this one, except draw around with a regular marker so it looks like a ticket. But that's a fun way to kind of do some tickets. I'm just looking to see if any of the other stickers that I made will fit on this. You know what? I'm wondering if I could like cut one. Ooh, he's kind of cool. No, it's too big. Too big. It might work. I could use a portion of him. Nah, I'm just gonna leave it. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a fine line marker for this one, and I'm just going to, you guys have seen me do this before, kind of wonky draw lines. I'm not really being neat on purpose, and I want some gaps. And then I'm gonna come back and do a second line, again, purposely not being neat. Just squiggly, messy lines, and then I like to come in and kind of put like a line like that, like where the blank is, and then just put some dots throughout. I don't know, it's something I learned when I was scrapbooking, and I like the way it looks. So there's that. So that ticket is done, and we'll put you in there. Actually, he's really big. I think I'll put him back here, and I'll put this in here. Is that gonna work? No, that is not gonna work. All right, we're gonna put these tickets in here, but I need to draw on them, so let me get my markers. Okay, so no fine line markers. I'm gonna use these. They're watercolor markers, but I'm not gonna get them wet, so it's not a big deal. We'll use a purple one. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. Why not? The purple will work with the blue. Same thing, I'm just gonna kind of go around, a little messy. And if your hands shake anyway, this is a fun way to be able to take advantage of that. All right, so that's that one. And then let's do this one on this side. Now maybe you want to make your lines perfectly straight, that's fine. You do what works for you. I kind of like this because it's easy to do, and I don't know, just what I like. So that's that. So those are cool little tickets. And then what are you doing? You know, you could put little quotes on these. I think they're fun like that. So we'll just stick those in here like that. Okay. And we'll put our marker back and our ink back, and we'll do a couple more pages. Actually, let's work on the cover because we're getting to that time. So I want this guy on here, and let's, you know what, I'm gonna hot glue them because I know that the hot glue will hold, but I can put this on and then put them on later. So I want him there. I think I want, all right, so let's do that first. Somebody told me to put my Fabrifix in a Sugar Bell bottle. So I had some, I did that, and with a little acetone. I haven't played with it yet. Oh. All right, so far it seems so much easier. We'll see what happens. This is the first time I'm using it, and you know how it goes. Like over time, the Fabrifix kind of gets thick, but maybe if I keep continuing to add a little acetone, it won't be a problem. But wow, so much better. Thank you. Thank you. That was a great idea. And so what I did was I took a stainless steel pin and I just put a bead on it. I glued the bead on it so that can close it, keep the air out. Hopefully it'll work. All right, you Sir Dragon, are going here. All right, we'll do that so that that'll go over that. All right, I like it. And then I saved those eggs that I wanted to use, and I thought it would be cool to kind of put them here like a pocket, and then I could put some fun stuff in the pocket. You know, I think that would make a cool cover. All right, you know what, maybe if I do this, it'll be a little easier to work on. Too much of the same, like that. Oh, maybe we'll put this one on the side. And then I think I need another big one, like that. And like, nope. Like that. Like that. This one kind of looks like an eye. What do you think? I think I like it. Now, to attach it. That's a whole nother thing. All right, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna attach you to you, and then you to you. Those will kind of go like that. And then these guys. It's very scientific. Like that. And it's like protecting the nest. That's cool. I like that a lot, actually. Okay, so let me just put some glue here. Be like that. This is gonna glue over top of it, so I'm not, all right, these guys are going back on their thing until, because right now they're just annoying. So, but you get the idea of what I'm doing, right? They're still very sticky. Not sticky enough. Okay. So that's gonna go there. All right, and be one big pocket. And so I can glue all around here with my Fabrifix because, you know what, let me just make sure the rest of this is all kind of glued down well. Yep. And then it'll be a nice pocket. What will I put in the pocket? I don't know yet. But that don't matter. I don't need to know yet. I do need more glue. Now it's gonna squish out the sides. Look at that. That's fun. What do you think? Do you like it? It's definitely gonna need a journal plate, but I don't know what yet. This is gonna need to dry for a while. I'm gonna put some, oh, what can I do? I think I wanna put like a big word somewhere. Don't know where. And we have to decide what's going in there. You know what would be cool? I'll make some like fire, like colorful fire, and then I'll fussy cut it out, and then when you pull the fire, there'll be the tags, and when you pull the fire out, you'll see the dragon. Ah, I don't have that now, so I can't do it now, but that's the idea. How cool. I like it. And then I'll put a word on here. I like guarded, or something in that vein. Guarded, protected, mama bear, dragon theme. I don't know what yet. Okay, so I think that's gonna hold. This material is really hard to work with. Oh, it's sticking though. Okay, I think it's just got movement because of the material, but it's stuck. They're stuck. Okay, so We have a plan. All right, guys, I think I have to end it here because I have to put some weight down on this. That means I can't work in the rest. And we did a lot, so it's not a big deal. So that'll give me, in the next video, we'll put in the fire and then we'll do some more pages and then that'll wrap it up. And I'll put it up in the shop and let you guys decide if you want to own this beauty. And that'll be the dragon journal. But here, go check out DigiArtGuy. Don't forget to check the description and get your coupon code and go over there and save 75% on any of the kits over there, so you get stock up and or get some ideas for your next journal. Maybe just see what it is that you want to make. You'll get some ideas because there's so much over there. And yeah, if you want to get the junk journal kit, that link is down below too. And then you can put the two together and make your own fun stuff. All right, guys, thanks for playing with me today, or at least watching, and I hope I gave you some good ideas. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe, and then you'll see more videos like this if you did like it. All right, have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll see you soon. Bye.